Sri Lanka is a remarkable destination, offering majestic landscapes and a unique culture, from pristine beaches to towering mountains. This island is full of surprises for every traveler. Have you ever imagined standing before a massive waterfall, its roar echoing through the forest, or gazing at a golden Buddha statue towering towards the sky? These stunning views are not just beautiful, they are also steeped in rich history, ancient legends, and fascinating cultural stories. In this video, we will take you on a journey to discover the most breathtaking spots in Sri Lanka, from ancient temples to peaceful beaches and lush tea plantations. Every scene is captured in high definition, ensuring you don't miss a single detail of the awe-inspiring nature surrounding you. Whether you're a travel enthusiast, history lover, or simply someone who appreciates beautiful landscapes, this video will keep you glued to the screen. Click play and join us as we explore the wonders of Sri Lanka. Your incredible adventure starts now. Sigiriya is one of the oldest and best-maintained rock strongholds in the world. Sitting on a boulder that rises 660 feet high, this place once served as the capital of Sri Lanka during the 5th century AD. Sigiriya was crafted as a blend of a palace and a stronghold, shaping a one-of-a-kind architectural masterpiece. This stronghold spreads across an area of about 18 acres, featuring gardens, ponds, and a sophisticated watering system. One of the standout features of Sigiriya is the mural Nymphs of Sigiriya on the cliff wall, which dates back around 1500 years. This artwork has preserved its lively shades despite the passage of ages. Few folks know that at its height, Sigiriya could be spotted from over 30 miles away, thanks to its lofty placement and distinct architectural traits. These elements not only turn Sigiriya into a splendid cultural treasure, but also highlight human ingenuity in blending nature with structure. Pidurangala rock is believed to be about 2,500 years old, making it one of the most ancient places in the region. This spot once served as a dwelling for Buddhist monks, and there is an old temple located at the base of the hill, which carries deep historical meaning. The peak of Pidurangala rock stands roughly 3,937 feet above sea level, providing wide-ranging views of the nearby landscape. From this lookout, visitors can take in the breathtaking natural surroundings and the serene vibe of the place. Pidurangala is well known for the event of sunlight striking the rock's face, producing a gorgeous lighting display at sunrise and sunset. This moment draws many travelers to witness the sight. Few folks realize that inside the grounds of Pidurangala rock, there is an impressive oversized Buddha sculpture that can only be spotted if you explore the site. This adds even more to the cultural and spiritual worth of the place. Nine Arches Bridge, built in 1893, is an outstanding architectural piece made entirely from stone without using any timber during its building process. This well-known bridge was created for the purpose of moving merchandise between countryside regions and the city, playing a key role in the economic progress of Edinburgh. The bridge stretches 300 feet long and rises 100 feet tall, offering a breathtaking sight with its finely detailed arches. Nine Arches Bridge is especially recognized for its 9 giant arches, each shaped with flawless curvature, guaranteeing strength and clearly expressing Victorian-era bridge design. Aside from its historical and architectural importance, Nine Arches Bridge is also a perfect spot for shutterbugs because of its grand scenery and gorgeous lighting during the afternoon. Interestingly, many pairs have selected this place as their wedding photo backdrop, creating cherished memories at one of the city's signature landmarks. Yala, Sri Lanka, is not only well known for its charm, but also for its surprising natural occurrences. One of them is the powerful breeze on Yala Rock, which can hit 45 miles per hour, strong enough to throw you off balance if you are not cautious. The Nine Arches Bridge is even more striking. Trains move through at a pace of 12 miles per hour without any safety barriers. You can stand right beside the tracks and feel the fierce shaking. The weather in Yala shifts quickly. Within just 30 minutes, it can swing by 20 degrees Fahrenheit, catching travelers off guard if they are not properly equipped. Another captivating aspect is Ravana Cave, believed to have once imprisoned Princess Sita. The cave reaches 436 feet deep, drawing many thrill-seekers. Lastly, the plant life in Yala grows at a remarkable speed. Some species can shoot up by 1 or 2 inches per day, thanks to the damp weather and fertile soil. This place truly feels enchanted. Diyaluma Falls is the second highest waterfall in Sri Lanka, standing at 620 feet. The water source of this cascade comes from the Palagama River, flowing through ancient granite layers, forming a distinctive image and striking geological structure. During the rainy season, the water flow of Diyaluma Falls can rise dramatically, up to 3 times more than in the dry months, reaching around 1,000 gallons per minute. This creates a grand and breathtaking sight for visitors. The surroundings of the waterfall are also well known for their natural pools, where visitors can enjoy the cool air and the charm of nature. These pools are the perfect place to unwind after an adventure. Additionally, Diyaluma Falls offers a hiking trail, stretching about 1.5 miles. This route lures many adventurers and shutterbugs, giving them chances to capture valuable moments amid the wilderness. Dambulla Cave Temple is one of the oldest Buddhist worship places, constructed from the 1st century before Common Era. This temple stands out for having more than 150 Buddha statues, including a large seated Buddha statue that reaches 14 feet in height. The entire space of Dambulla Cave Temple covers about 6 acres, offering an expansive area that radiates sacredness. What is especially striking is that the caves at Dambulla are carved directly from solid granite, creating a one-of-a-kind architectural complex that few places can rival. Polonnaruwa served as the capital of Sri Lanka during the 11th and 12th centuries, distinguished for its colossal architectural masterpieces, including many stone temples and enormous Buddha statues. The Polonnaruwa Heritage Site was listed by UNESCO in 1982, marking its significance in the history and culture of Sri Lanka. Polonnaruwa covers roughly 4,478 acres, which holds many meaningful architectural landmarks and historic sites. One of the highlights is Lake Parakrama Samudra, a man-made reservoir that stretches 12 square miles, constructed in the 12th century with the capability to manage water for farming. Additionally, Polonnaruwa is well known for having the largest reclining Buddha statue in Sri Lanka, measuring about 46 feet long, which is carved into solid rock. These features not only demonstrate the architectural achievements of that era, but also reflect the region's impact on the culture and history of Sri Lanka. Anuradhapura is one of the oldest cities in Sri Lanka, dating back around 3,000 years and showing evidence of civilization from prehistoric eras. The city is recognized for its sophisticated irrigation network, which includes reservoirs and channels for water circulation, illustrating advanced water management skills in early societies. In the first millennium before Christ, Anuradhapura ranked among the most populated cities in the world, with an estimated population of up to 100,000 people. One of the most striking features of this city is the Great Stupa of Rumasala, standing at about 338 feet, making it one of the largest and most stunning stupas in Anuradhapura and a significant emblem of Buddhism. Additionally, Anuradhapura is remarkable for the presence of bird species like pigeons. They not only support the local ecosystem, but also hold a role in the region's culture, adding to the city's uniqueness. Kandy Central was once the location of the world's largest tea festival, drawing thousands of travelers and tea lovers. This is one of the biggest cultural hubs in the area, with a size of about 59 acres. Perched at an altitude of around 1,500 feet, Kandy Central experiences a highland climate, with temperatures often staying below 70 degrees Fahrenheit. This creates perfect conditions for the growth of the region's renowned tea trade. Few people realize that Kandy Central has a deep-rooted tea legacy, with 80% of Sri Lanka's tea output coming from this area. Kandy Central sits close to Kandy Lake, where mist frequently appears during early mornings, crafting a dreamlike view that draws plenty of visitors. These elements not only emphasize the cultural worth, but also boost the fame of Kandy Central as a must-see spot for tea enthusiasts. Galle Fort, constructed by the Portuguese during the 16th century and later enlarged by the Dutch, stands as one of the biggest strongholds in Asia. This fort once served as a key trade hub for European merchants, where goods like spices and tea were shipped through the harbor. Covering an area of about 36 acres, Galle Fort has walls that rise up to 40 feet and measure 12 feet thick, allowing it to endure countless assaults across its long past. The historical value and distinctive design of Galle Fort were acknowledged when UNESCO listed it as a World Heritage Site in 1988. Although Galle Fort is a well-loved travel spot, only around 2% of the locals reside within the fortress walls, helping to preserve a serene and old-fashioned vibe in the area. Galle Fort is not just a cultural landmark, but also a witness to the significant trade history of European nations in this region. Colombo Western is a unique area, not only because of its biodiversity, but also due to its historical importance. This region is home to the macaque monkey, one of the species threatened with extinction. The preservation of this species contributes to the richness of the distinct ecosystem in this area. The history of Colombo Western has been marked from ancient times. In the 19th century, this region became a significant trading center for the British, promoting trade and cultural growth. An interesting feature is the vast canal system built in the 18th century, which played a pivotal role in the advancement of transportation, helping to connect areas both within and beyond Colombo Western. Minneriya National Park is one of the largest wildlife gatherings in the world. During the dry season from July to October, hundreds of Asian elephants gather around Minneriya Lake, creating a breathtaking sight. The park was established in 1997 with the goal of conserving native plant and animal species and preserving the natural ecosystem. Minneriya National Park spans an area of around 8,800 acres and is home to more than 24 species of mammals, including about 300 elephants. Minneriya Lake, located within the park, provides water to many species of animals and serves as a main attraction during the dry season. The sight of numerous animals migrating here not only draws tourists, but also plays a crucial role in their survival cycle. Few people realize that the park also features historical remnants from ancient times, including structures from Sri Lankan civilization, such as the Minneriya Dam, which was constructed in the 3rd century. Yala National Park, established in 1938, is the first national park in Sri Lanka and plays a crucial role in wildlife conservation. This park spans an area of around 582 square kilometers and is one of the most popular tourist destinations, attracting more than 250,000 visitors every year. It is particularly famous for having the highest density of leopards in the world, with about 20 leopards for every 100 square kilometers. This makes Yala an appealing destination for wildlife enthusiasts. Few people are aware that the park contains 5 distinct ecosystems, including dry forests and wetlands, each supporting a rich biodiversity. This not only highlights its natural value, but also provides abundant exploration opportunities for visitors. Udawalawe National Park is one of the standout destinations in Sri Lanka, home to about 500 wild elephants, which account for approximately 10% of the total elephant population in the country. The park was established in 1972 with the goal of protecting the ecosystem surrounding the Udawalawe Dam, one of the largest irrigation structures in Sri Lanka. With an area of around 30,821 acres, Udawalawe is one of the largest national parks in the country. Here, visitors can witness enormous herds of elephants, with about 80 being seen together at one time. This creates a unique experience for those who love nature and wildlife. In addition to elephants, Udawalawe is also a habitat for nearly 200 bird species, including many rare species such as eagles and sparrows. This makes the park appealing not only to elephant lovers, but also attracts researchers and bird-watching enthusiasts. Hiriketiya Beach stands out with its uniquely curved shape, resembling a secluded bay. This creates ideal waves for surfing and swimming, attracting many athletes to enjoy. This area was once inhabited by indigenous tribes. Numerous ancient artifacts, such as pottery and tools, have been found, indicating the long-standing history of human habitation in this region. Hiriketiya Beach covers approximately 3.5 acres, providing an ideal space for various beach activities such as surfing and yoga. The sea temperature here can reach around 82 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer, facilitating underwater activities almost year-round. Although many people come to Hiriketiya Beach just to swim, it is also an ideal spot for sunset parties with its stunning scenery, something not everyone knows. Hiriketiya truly is a diverse and exciting destination for beach enthusiasts. Mirissa is home to one of the longest beaches in southern Sri Lanka, stretching approximately 1.5 miles. With its natural beauty and stunning beach, Mirissa has attracted around 700,000 visitors each year since 2020, showcasing a significant increase in tourism in the area. Not only is it famous for its beach, but the waters of Mirissa are also a hotspot for whale watching. This is an ideal place to see blue whales, the largest animals on the planet. Visitors come here not only to relax on the sandy shores, but also to explore the mysterious ocean world. Additionally, Mirissa hosts an annual kite festival in March, attracting hundreds of kite flyers to participate. This event brings a vibrant, festive atmosphere to the area. An important part of the seafood processing industry in Mirissa is ocean tuna, with a yield of up to 50,000 pounds each month. This not only demonstrates the economic potential of the region, but also contributes to the local culture. Unawatuna Beach is a famous destination, not only for its natural beauty, but also due to its ability to minimize the impact of waves thanks to the coral reef. This helps protect the beach and the nearby residential areas from damage caused by large waves. The history of Unawatuna Beach is closely linked to maritime activities since the 6th century, when it was an important port on the trade route between India and Southeast Asian countries. With this strategic position, Unawatuna has attracted the attention of many traders and travelers. This beach attracts approximately 200,000 visitors each year, which indicates its popularity and the potential for tourism development in the area. Moreover, it is also famous for the phenomenon of whale and migratory marine animals, especially during the summer, attracting nature lovers and divers. An interesting fact is that Unawatuna was once one of the beaches least affected by the tsunami disaster in 2004, thanks to its natural structure, saving many lives. These factors make Unawatuna Beach a destination worth exploring. Tangalle boasts waves reaching between 6 and 10 feet, creating a breathtakingly powerful scene. However, thanks to the underwater coral reefs, certain areas remain safe for swimming, offering a mix of relaxation and adventure. No matter the time of year, the ocean temperature here stays between 82 and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. This makes Tangalle a perfect destination for those who love the sea without worrying about cold waters. During nesting season, massive leatherback turtles measuring between 6 and 8 feet long and weighing over 1,500 pounds crawl onto the shore to lay eggs. Visitors can witness this incredible moment right on the beach. Stretching over 6 miles, Tangalle's coastline never feels overcrowded like other popular destinations. You can enjoy the vast open space without distractions. Additionally, natural rock formations rising more than 20 feet help break strong waves, creating natural swimming pools right in the ocean. This provides a unique and safe swimming experience. Dondra Head Lighthouse is the tallest lighthouse in Sri Lanka, with a height of about 160 feet. This lighthouse was constructed in 1889 and has become an important part of reducing maritime accidents in the Indian Ocean region. The light from Dondra Head Lighthouse can be seen from approximately 28 miles away, helping vessels navigate safely at sea. The architecture of the lighthouse is designed in the Gothic style, characterized by its intricate lines and distinctive white color. Few people know that Dondra Head Lighthouse is the last lighthouse built under British colonial rule in Sri Lanka. With its historical significance and important role in maritime navigation, Dondra Head Lighthouse is not only a unique architectural structure, but also a testimony to the development of maritime activities in the region. The Rumasala Japanese Peace Pagoda was built by the people of Japan and inaugurated in 2009. This is one of the most unique peace pagodas in the region, symbolizing peace and friendship between nations. The pagoda was designed based on traditional Japanese architecture, using natural materials and ancient construction techniques, helping to preserve the cultural values of the Japanese people. The Rumasala Japanese Peace Pagoda stands at approximately 100 feet tall, with its roof creating a distinct focal point in the surrounding landscape. Located on a hilltop, the pagoda offers expansive views of the surrounding area, attracting visitors who come to enjoy the scenery and meditate. Few people know that the Rumasala Japanese Peace Pagoda was established not only as a religious site, but also as a place to help the local community gain a deeper understanding of Japanese culture. Taprobane Island, now known as Ockley Island, was once a refuge for one of the societies that promoted knowledge and culture prominently during ancient times. Ancient geographers such as Ptolemy recorded the name of Taprobane around the year 150 AD. With an area of only about 1.5 acres, Taprobane is a small space but holds a rich history. This place is famous for its unique architectural structure, specifically a house built high above the ground, offering a breathtaking panoramic view of the sea. Few people know that Taprobane Island was once home to James Drummond, a prominent figure known for many artworks and fascinating stories about life here. Since being recalled by ancient peoples, Taprobane has become an unforgettable cultural icon, reflecting the development of knowledge and art in ancient society. Laxapana Falls is one of the tallest waterfalls in Sri Lanka, with a height of approximately 1,261 feet. This waterfall is located on the Sigiriya River, forming an important water supply system for the agriculture and daily life of the local people. In particular, the sound produced by Laxapana Falls can reach up to 90 decibels, equivalent to the noise of a blender. This makes the waterfall a notable destination not only for its beauty, but also for the loudness generated by the flowing water. The water of Laxapana Falls primarily originates from seasonal rainfall, with an average rainfall of about 200 inches per year in this area. The abundance of this rainwater creates a massive volume of water flowing down, making the waterfall majestic. In addition to its natural beauty, Laxapana Falls is also considered a sacred place in Sri Lankan folklore, where many stories and legends are connected to the waters. Ramboda Falls is one of the tallest waterfalls in Sri Lanka, with a height of up to 350 feet. This waterfall is formed by a tributary of the Kotmale River. It is not only a famous tourist spot, but also impacts the local ecosystem. Every year, Ramboda Falls attracts approximately 500,000 visitors, making a significant contribution to the local economy. The presence of tourists creates many business and employment opportunities for the local community. This waterfall is formed by a diverse geological phenomenon, featuring layers of volcanic and calcium rocks in the area. This not only enhances the aesthetic beauty of the landscape, but also underscores the geological significance of the falls. Few people know that the famous Sri Lankan tea is often grown near Ramboda Falls, with tea plantations located in the surrounding hills. These factors make Ramboda Falls a worthwhile destination for both nature lovers and tea enthusiasts. Nuwara Eliya Central is the location with the lowest average temperature in Sri Lanka at approximately 57 degrees Fahrenheit. This area is often referred to as Little England due to its cool climate that closely resembles that of England. Historically, it served as a colonial resort during British rule, developed in the mid-19th century to cater to British officials, featuring architecture in the Victorian style. A highlight of the region is the summit of Pidurangala, which stands at 8,281 feet, considered the highest mountain in Sri Lanka. Nuwara Eliya Central is also renowned for its tea production, particularly Sri Lankan black tea, with tea gardens spreading over thousands of acres. Additionally, there is Lake Gregory, constructed in 1873. This lake is frequently used for water sports and is a favored picnic spot for visitors. Nuwara Eliya Central truly is an interesting destination for those wishing to experience nature and history. Kaludea Pakuna Monastery Central is considered one of the oldest monastery complexes in Sri Lanka, with a history dating back to the 3rd century before Christ. This monastery is deeply connected to Buddhism and was constructed using ancient architectural techniques. Notably, many large rock slabs weighing up to several tons were used to create sturdy structures. Another highlight of Kaludea Pakuna is about 30 fish ponds, which not only provide a source of water, but also serve as an important food resource for the monks in the monastery. The architecture of the monastery includes towers and intricately carved staircases, with many parts made entirely from solid stone, showcasing the high level of craftsmanship of the masters in this field. Although little known, Kaludea Pakuna was once a major pilgrimage site for Buddhist devotees, making it an important spiritual center in history. Jaffna Fort, constructed by the Dutch in the year 1618, is one of the largest fortifications in Southeast Asia during the colonial period. This fort covers an area of approximately 12 acres and is designed in the Vauban architectural style, distinguished by its thick walls and complex defense systems. Throughout its history, Jaffna Fort has endured more than 20 attacks and has been occupied by various powers from the Dutch to the British, as well as the Tamil Tigers. This demonstrates the strategic significance of the fort in historical conflicts. Located by the coastline, the fort has the capacity to withstand storm winds and rising sea levels, showcasing the understanding of nature possessed by the engineers of that time. Few know that Jaffna Fort was once one of the bustling trade centers in Sri Lanka, connecting maritime routes between India and Europe. Aluvihara Rock Cave Temple is the first place to preserve all the texts of Buddhist scriptures in Pali. In the year 29 BCE, it became an important center for Buddhism, where monks gathered to edit and compile Buddhist teachings. This temple stands out with approximately 300 murals depicting the life of the Buddha and significant events in Buddhism. This unique collection of art not only has aesthetic value, but also carries profound cultural significance. The caves of Aluvihara extend up to 300 feet and contain many worship rooms for religious practices. This is a sacred space that reflects the spirituality and connection of the Buddhist community. Few people know that Aluvihara also served as a refuge for monks during times of war with religious conflicts. This has contributed to making Aluvihara an important symbol in the history and culture of Buddhism. Negombo Western is a unique destination with many intriguing features. It is famous for a rare type of live fish called clownfish. Notably, clownfish have the ability to bioluminesce to protect themselves from predators, creating a fascinating aspect of this region's waters. Looking back in time, Negombo was once the center of a maritime trade paradise in the 18th century. Here, goods from Asia and Europe were exchanged vigorously, leading to strong development in the area. Remarkably, Negombo Western also has an average rainfall of 100 inches per year, nearly double the average of other places. This contributes to a rich ecosystem in this land. Negombo Beach stretches approximately 3 miles, highlighted by its fine white sand. This is a destination that attracts large numbers of tourists. However, few people know that this area was once a pirate stronghold, where many maritime battles took place in the past. Ravana Falls is one of the tallest waterfalls in Sri Lanka, with a height of approximately 82 feet. The waterfall is named after Ravana, a character in the epic Ramayana, which is related to the history and cultural legends of ancient India. Every year, hundreds of thousands of visitors come to see the falls, with an average water flow of up to 1,000 gallons per minute during the rainy season. This waterfall is formed from typical granite rocks, creating many natural pools at the base of the falls, which attract both tourists and locals. Few people know that Ravana Falls has been explored since the time of King Ravana. There may be signs of ancient caves, which once served as shelters for indigenous people. With its rich history and stunning natural scenery, Ravana Falls is not only an attractive destination, but also a place that holds significant cultural and historical value. The Bahirawakanda Buddha statue is approximately 82 feet tall and is one of the largest Buddha statues in Sri Lanka. This project was initiated in 2004 and completed in 2015, showcasing a harmonious blend of traditional and modern art in architecture. Bahirawakanda Viharaya attracts around 200,000 visitors each year, demonstrating the site's appeal to both Buddhist devotees and tourists. The statue is located on top of a hill, from which visitors can enjoy a panoramic view of the surrounding mountains, creating a wonderful natural experience. Few people know that besides its artistic value, this Buddha statue is also a symbol of peace, built thanks to the contributions of the local community. This has created a sacred space that connects not only for devotees, but for all who visit this place.